Hello guys, today we're going to be ranking the quests from easiest to hardest. So Pokey's going to start off with the first two, and I'll end with the I'll end with the last three. So let's start. Okay, so Pokey, what is the easiest quest, in our opinion?
So what we've come up with for the easiest quest, which the bow would represent, would be Golden Trophy.
Yeah.
So that we placed it here is because it's pretty easy to duel it, and we've got a pretty good run in it. And while we have other harder quests that we can try to duel, but it'll be much harder to do.
Mhm.
For our
So
second,
for our rating for how hard it is, it's about a 3 out of 10.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
For our second hardest quest, it will be
second easiest.
Curse of the Crimson Cauldron.
This
second easiest would be
quest,
Crimson Cauldron.
So we put the quest right here because we've duoed it multiple times, and once you learn most of the spawns, it gets pretty easy.
Yeah, 100% knowing the spawns, right?
Yeah, there's wands, bows. Oh, yeah, I can look at some of the weapons. Oh, yeah. Yeah, but there's it shoots Oh, okay, yeah. So, our rating for that would be I think it's a 6 out of 10. It's kind of difficult. Do you agree with that, or is it a 5 out of 10?
I could say a 5 or 5.36.
How about a 5.5? Yeah, 5.5. For our next quest, we have Isle of the Lost Skulls. So he recently got a quest too and can play Isle, but my computer's been broken, so I can't play it. So Isle it's way harder than these two because of the enemies. The jug throwers are so accurate, and sometimes they can be hard to hit. But overall, it's kind of easy sometimes, but there's some levels that just are kind of difficult. So 7 out of 10 for the difficult scale.
I'll put a 6 for it.
Yeah, 6.
It can be pretty easy if you know what you're doing.
6.5. Getting S can be a nightmare sometimes, though. 6.5 is good.
It can be pretty easy if you know the spawns and what you're doing.
For our next pick, wait, let's get rid of these. We don't need them. For our next, so we're down to our final two. What's it gonna be? You might not know, but it's actually Crescendo of the Blood Moon.
Oh, I was gonna do something.
So, you might wonder how do I, as a +1 player, know how to play Crescendo? Well, as I said, mentioned my PC, I play on PC. I used to grind it, but yeah, this quest is really long. People call it the hardest quest all the time. It's really not because of the later, but it's still difficult. I'm just letting you know if you're ever trying it. Mastering the whip can be difficult. I've played for a few months and I got way better at the whip over time. Yeah, but you agree on an 8 for difficulty?
Yeah.
Okay. So, as you might not have guessed, the hardest quest for us at least is Jumbotron. So we both have full S rank, but Jumbotron, people call it way easier than Crescendo, but it's really not, because the fast shooting,
just suck at dodging.
Yeah, if you're really bad at dodging like me, oh my god, it can be a nightmare. But the elite enemies can be terrible sometimes. The levels are really cool. Like the space level, you can't hear anyone, and it's the bots fly when they get exploded. And also, if you're learning to get better at Demotron. The best two weapons are the shotgun and the railgun. And don't use the AR for the whole entire game. It's pretty bad. But this quest is like a 9 out of 10 for me. We both duoed it and got full S rank, but it was pretty difficult trying to get like my first win compared to Crescendo for me. So that is our picks for. I mean those are our rankings for every single quest.
And for our ending, we must have our favorite guy, the one we hate, in
This is how Demotron's work. Well, that's it for our rankings. Goodbye.
I forgot about the Nav Mash. I forgot